In the previous video, we saw that multiplying by the least common denominator can help us to solve an equation with fractions. So let's do one more example of that. We have 5 over x plus 3 over 2x equals 34. And the first step will be to find the least common denominator. Clearly, the least common denominator for these fractions is 3x. LCD 3x. So now we're going to multiply by 3x to clear the fractions. So that gives us 3x times 5 here over x plus 3x times 2. 3x is equal to 3x times 34. Why does this help? Well, because now the fractions are going to go away, don't they? Okay, the x here cancels, and that leaves us with 3 times 5, or 15. Here the 3x cancels entirely, and we just have 2. And here we have 3 times 34, which is 102, times x. So doing the addition on the left-hand side gives us 17 is equal to 102x. Finally, to find x, we divide by 102, and that gives us our solution. So that gives us our solution, which is x equals 1/6. And again, the solution is sketched here in the notes. Okay, let's move on to one quick application. As you know, a formula is an equation which relates several variables. We've already looked at a couple of formulas. E equals IR. It's one way to write Ohm's law. And it is useful in dealing with a formula to be able to manipulate the formula so that you can solve for a different variable. Okay, so for example, let us solve this formula, Ohm's law, for I. E equals IR. Okay, so suppose that we know what the voltage is and we know what the resistance is. We want to find the current. Well, this is easy enough. We want to get I by itself, so to do that we must divide by R, and that completes the solution. We divide on each side by R. E equals IR divided by R. E over R equals IR divided by R. And here the R's cancel. And so our equation is now solved for I, which is what we wanted. So now we have I is equal to E over R. And that's all there is to that.